We are now just 27 days away from Star Wars Celebration, which is going to be the time and place of the reveal of the official teaser trailer of Episode 9 by JJ. This is Mike Zero. If you guys are new to the channel, do make sure to subscribe to see future Star Wars content. Now, what's really intriguing is that a lot of people are very curious about one aspect of Episode 9, and that is, of course, the official title reveal by both Disney and Lucasfilm that'll give us an idea of where the story is going that will bring a final close to the Skywalker saga. Now, what's really interesting is you guys may or may not have heard about the Star Wars Episode 9 title branding leak that has surfaced on the internet just yesterday, I believe, leading into today. A lot of people are talking about it. We're going to be going over this. Mind you, guys, take it with a grain of salt. We're not quite sure how, legitimate it really is, but a lot of people are talking about it, and a lot of people are very interested about this title leak. Now, we do know that Disney and Lucasfilm have no official plans to release the title during the month of March, officially speaking, so that's a close confirmation that we won't be getting this officially until Star Wars Celebration on April 12th during the Episode 9 panel. So if you guys would like to go ahead and check out this Episode 9 branding leak, let me know what you think about it. A lot of people are talking about it today. It is pretty big. So yeah, let's go over this. Some people are skeptical. Some people are all for this. Now, this is an actual branding page, apparently, that was actually surfaced on the internet. Branding for run-up to theatrical release called Star Wars The Only Hope. Now, I want to go over the title and what I think about this. Now, first things first, I'm not quite sure if I'm all on board with the actual title starting with the again. It seems like it would be a little repetitive in the sequel trilogy, with every single title starting with the word the. Though, we already have 2 films starting with that word, so I wouldn't be surprised if they use that anyway. But when I'm looking at The Only Hope, I'm not quite sure if that really sounds right. Grammatically speaking, it just sounds a little weird for a Star Wars Episode 9 title, in my opinion. So, like I say, this is a potential Star Wars Episode 9 title. Take this with a grain of salt once again. A lot of people are talking about this. But hey, I'll say it's a lot better than the one that was bouncing around a couple of weeks ago about Star Wars The Balance of the Force. I actually like this better than that one. So, this is very interesting because the logo, from what we are looking at, which, by the way, guys, check out the branding page. It's below in the description and in the comments section. I'm just being cautious by not including it in this video. So, with that being said, alright, the wording on here, I gotta say that the logo is yellow once again and not blue or green. Now, if you look at what they did with The Last Jedi, they made it red because, obviously, they aimed to make that Star Wars movie a very dark Star Wars movie, which, to me, in my opinion, was the complete opposite. But when we look at Episode 9 here, alright, it seems as though that they may very well revert to the yellow logo if this is indeed the official title for Episode 9. So, The Only Hope, alright, I really can't recall of an actual character using that line in the sequel trilogy. I do recall actually, however, Rey talking to Luke Skywalker, then he's our only hope. So our only hope or something like that would make more sense, but that wouldn't really sound right as a title. So like I say, The Only Hope, I'm not quite sure if that really sounds right for an actual title of the sequel trilogy. I feel like that the title should be more catered to the Skywalker family or something to do with the galaxy. I think that the best way to go for the official title is to have either the word galaxy in the title or the word Skywalker in the title. I think that'll be probably the best way to go about doing things in order to not only honor the Skywalker saga, but to also honor the whole entire idea of the center of the Star Wars franchise, the galaxy, right? So, like I say, guys, we do know that Disney and Lucasfilm, no plans for revealing the official title during the month of March this month. So, we're gonna probably not see this reveal until Star Wars Celebration during the Episode 9 panel. But like I say, guys, take this with a grain of salt. We do know that J.J. Abrams is the only person who knows the title. So that's why I find it a little, off right now. We do know that, they are doing a lot of the branding right now. So that's one thing to look at this in a different way. We do know that they are printing out all the different logos right now for Star Wars Celebration. They're actually prepping all the different products for Star Wars Celebration after the actual reveal. So you can see that they're trying to prep everything for Celebration. Celebration, whether they're going to reveal on that day or not, they have the logo made and pretty much done already after changing the title just a month ago. And it reminds me of what happened back in 2014. I don't know if you guys remember this, but there was a branding leak very similar to this, where it was actually called Star Wars Shadows of the Empire. And believe it or not, some years later, we actually learned by Pablo Hidalgo, I believe it was, that the original title of The Force Awakens was, of course, what have you, it was indeed, the Shadows of the Empire. So, this could very well be a similar scenario. Maybe we're looking at the original title, or maybe this is the current title of episode 9, I'm not quite sure. But regardless, guys, I am very excited for this movie. Let me know what you think about this below in the comments. And if you guys did enjoy the content for today, do make sure to drop a thumbs up on this video to support the channel. I thank you all so very much for the kind support, and I'll catch you guys next time.